Welcome back to Night Child Reviews, where the beautiful ones you always seem to lose. Now, I've seen a couple of tweets recently about the NPG Music Club, talking about how other bands, other artists are doing something similar. Springsteen and other people are launching websites and getting their music out that way. And it made me think, could a new NPG Music Club actually work? Because for me, there is a lot of things in the Prince vault that, let's be honest, will never be released. Not because they shouldn't, but they're things which perhaps the quality isn't 100%. I don't mean the musical quality, I mean the quality of the recording or the quality of the audio. Or perhaps there's just too many. You wouldn't release, for example, every single live show from a tour, but you could do it on a website. There are hundreds of outtakes, hundreds of unreleased songs, hundreds of videos, hundreds of concerts, live audio concert recordings that you could release, and a music club would be an ideal way to do that. Now, it's interesting because according to Time magazine, when Prince had the NPG Music Club, they had 400,000 members, which seems an incredible amount, but according to Time magazine, that's what they had. Now, say we start now, and say, I'm just putting figures out of the air, but say we charge $19.99, whether that's dollars or pounds, $19.99 a month, just for argument's sake. And we had 10,000 members. Say we did that. That is, according to my rough estimation, about £2.4 million a year. If we charged $19.99 a month and had 25,000 members, that would be nearly $6 million a year. That's a lot of money for the estate, and it creates a lot of interest in Prince. And yeah, some people say, well, only the hardcore will go for an NPG Music Club, but you don't need to have that many people to make it worthwhile. The website itself isn't very expensive to run, and you've got so many things that could be released every week, every few days. And they don't have to be big releases. You know, every few days doesn't have to be a massive concert, but it could be an audio recording, an alternate version of a song. It could be an unreleased clip, a musical clip, or even just some skit Prince was working on and we never saw. It could be lots of things that perhaps wouldn't be part of a Super Deluxe, that perhaps wouldn't be part of any official release in that sense, but having them in the NPG Music Club would allow people to see them and to cherish them and to get some of that vault out there. Now, I'm not saying you throw everything out there, but the possibilities are pretty incredible. I mean, even if it's just remixes of songs, even if it's just things we haven't seen. Not every single thing has to be part of a big Super Deluxe. There are many, for example, the 21 Night Show or the 1995 Live Experience shows. There are so many shows that haven't been put out there. And even if they are put out there on a Super Deluxe, you don't get every single concert. Whereas here, you could release them. Now, some of these concerts are out there. People put them on YouTube. They share them through bootlegs or whatever. If I was the estate, I'd want everything in one place where people could go. Because if everybody who's interested in Prince is going to one place, A, it cuts out the bootleggers, and B, it means all the eyes of the Prince interested people are on this website, which means then they can, sell their merch, they can sell Paisley Park tickets, they can sell official Super Deluxe products, but also the main thing is everything's in one place, a big repository of Prince's work. Now, some people say yes, but this is the internet. This is what will happen is people will just share it. They'll just download it and share it. And yes, some people will, absolutely. But surely having some of that money is better than having none of that money. Because at the moment, most of the stuff in the vault isn't earning anything. Yes, you can do a deal with a film company and get one song out there or whatever, but ultimately, this could be a constant revenue stream for the estate and a great way to kind of build a home of Prince. And it's in keeping with Prince's idea. Prince started the NPG Music Club. He had it for 5 years, I think between about 2001, 2006. So, Prince was an innovator. That's why he won a Webby. The Webby Award was given to him because he was at the forefront of this and really promoting this. So it's just an idea. But if an NPG Music Club did happen, how would you do it? What would you offer? How much do you think it should be? Do you think you should better pay monthly, maybe or a year, in a big sort of One payment? Should there be different grades depending what you want? What should be on that website? What should be available to download? How much stuff? What would you like to see? Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think it just cannot work? Be really interested in your thoughts. Please let me know. And thank you for all your support recently. Truly, it means the world.